Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. As I was shuffling, I saw big boss energy. I saw strength, courage. So let's see what energy wants to come forward for that. Endurance, frog. Again, cleansing. My last reading, I had the vulture come out. The vulture as well is, not wasting what we have. The frog is about cleansing, new beginnings, something new. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. I've got the vulture. But there's some kind of boss energy that's coming in. So maybe you're becoming your own boss. Maybe you're moving into an entrepreneurship, or maybe you've received a promotion. Whatever it is, it's something new for you with the frog being here. And I'm hearing it's not easy being green. Kermit the Frog's song that he sings, it's not easy being green. And this could be due to having to be the boss or to leave others behind that may not appreciate your position. Sometimes when we move into a higher position, we do have to leave others behind because you're taken advantage of because of that, and you may find that within this energy is what I'm feeling. So this may be something totally new for you that you're going to experience. But if, like I said, it feels like boss energy. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have. Limitless. Compassion. Unconditional love. Higher heart activation. Interesting. I am presence. Light body activation. Accessing the divine within. Yeah, this really feels like a really new energy to you. It's something that is definitely new. So let's see what else they are going to bring us within this. Yeah. 10 being here, endings and beginnings as well. Cards are just falling out like crazy today. I mean, I don't even have to really shuffle, and here they are. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Yeah, you're about to shine here. Starting fresh. Like I said, there is that energy right there that I said, new beginnings. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Yeah. And I love that the higher heart is here and the unconditional love, because that shows that you are opening up to that self-love, more of that compassion of understanding others as well. And you may have felt like this has been a long time coming, but what they're saying is that that is as well important, that it is a long time coming, because in a powerful position, in a boss position, you must understand. You must be able to have compassion and experience in order to make those decisions that affect a lot of other people. You must be able to work through your heart, which is really what is missing in leadership today. It's more about getting ahead is what is really reflected in most businesses today. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, conditional, and spiritual healing. Like I said, you guys, it really does feel like that. It feels like, a completely new way of leading, like that boss energy through unconditional love, through compassion, through realizing that no one else stops us, only we stop us. And by being selfish and holding back, we are holding back our own brilliance, our own greatness, our own ability to succeed. When we believe that we are, keeping something from someone else, we're keeping it from ourselves because we are all things. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yeah. Surrender procrastination. So you may have been sitting in a place for a while now to where you were having a hard time, really moving forward, not getting on the bandwagon of doing what you knew needed to be done. And it can be due to a lot of things, right? Leaving other people behind, fear of your own radiance that they're talking about in revealing here. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Surrender to receiving support and love. Again, with the love. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. And that is really what it is about, is, allowing that magic within our life. When we allow it, when we allow that flow, um, it just moves through us, and it could change our lives and others around us as well. Changes the way we're seen, changes the way we're felt. And as much as people don't realize, what they feel is very powerful. We feel those energies around us, okay? So I feel like you are very much an empath, and you have really struggled with that in the past. Even this procrastination, you may have felt others' energies around you. Yeah, true water. 2 cups. Ace of fire, passion, love and passion. 9 of fire. This card talks to me about pulling in a wish. Oh, I was just going to say I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a childhood wish, and there it is. That's my childhood wish card. And then we have justice, balance, and the 2 of fire. So a lot of, like fire and water here, really. A lot of creation happening here. Does feel like a really new energy for you, for sure. Very, very new. And here's the 2 of earth on the bottom of the deck. And the 2 of earth, of course, is, that balance, that earthly material. So we have 2, 2, 2 here. So you guys might be seeing that synchronicity in numbers as well, that those 2s that are coming through in a lot of different ways, possibly for you. When you see that, you can just, it can be a sign that says, hey, I see you, and as well, the justice, the 1 and the 1 is a 2. So that's a lot of 2s here. Yeah. Really moving into a state of compassion is what I'm feeling with this group. Realizing that others have experiences as well. You've moved through that. And in experiencing it, you can have compassion for others. Okay? It's very different than empathy. Okay? Empathy is holding on to those feelings that others have. So if they have, you take on others' feelings, and that's not what we want. Compassion is to have an understanding of someone else's feelings without taking that energy on ourselves. So compassion is something that works, for us to be able to help us to understand others, whereas empathy just draws us into that same energy and brings our vibration down. So you are learning, that art of compassion through experience of the self. So this is really beautiful, you guys. I'm gonna do. Oh, they're telling me I'm gonna do another animal card. Okay, did not expect that. The unicorn. I believe in magic. Yeah, the unicorn is all about magic, and the unicorn as well is, the ethers, pulling in the ethers, the ideas from the ether, believing, in unseen things. It's about your third eye, developing that third eye, so that you have, clear vision of what it is that you want within your life, seeing clearly. This is really beautiful, you guys. Really, really beautiful. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you for bringing your energy in for me to be able to tap into, to co-create this video. I thank you for watching, and until next time, please remember to always let love be your guide.